All right. Hey, everyone. My name is Mr. Brown, as you already probably know. This video overall is just going to go through all the basics of this Canvas course, how to go through and find things in this course. And that's pretty much it. Just what to click on, where to go in this Canvas course to see where your notes would go, or where you can find notes, announcements in the class, my course syllabus and what to expect in this class. Where you can find your assignments, discussion boards, anything like that you're going to find in this Canvas and in this video of what we're going to go through right now, just in case if you don't know of any of it or are confused at all. So this video is all here just to help you out. So right off the bat, we're on the home page here, which is what you'll see every time you open up this course. And so once you're in here, you'll see that we have different buttons here that you can click on that go to various different websites that are a part of our school and district. So if you go to modules, this will take you over to what I'm going to show you here in a little bit. That'll pretty much have anything and everything that we're doing in this course for online. Then we also have our textbook and resource book. And so right here, if you just click on this link right here, this will literally take you over to the textbook. Then we have our announcements. This is where you'll see all the different announcements, such as this one right here. This is an announcement right here, and you'll always see new announcements up here at the very top of your home page, or you can click the announcements button here or here. And so you'll see that right there. We also have grades, which you'll find in Home Access Center. That's what HACC stands for. And so if you click this, this will actually take you over to the website where you sign in to figure out how to look at your grades and everything for this class. And so we'll talk about that maybe virtually on Zoom, or you'll see it in maybe another video, or maybe you already know. And then right here, we have our MyKatie Cloud. And this, you should already probably be in MyKatie Cloud if you're on Canvas. But just in case if you ever need it, this takes you back to MyKatie Cloud, where you can access all your other applications and stuff for Katie ISD, because we are using some as well. So next thing you have is the whole homepage right here. You'll see this video right underneath here, obviously, which if you're watching this video, you already know where it's at because you'll see it right here. You'll see my contact information, how you can get a hold of me. Canvas inbox. So right here on the left of your screen, you have your Canvas inbox. If you click this, unfortunately, I can't show it to you because I'm a teacher and I'm in student view, and so I'm not a student. But if you click on inbox, it's pretty straightforward. It's like any email system. You just make a new email, you find my name, and you can send me an email that way. You can also just email me in general at my email address right here, or my work phone for you parents, mind you, I would prefer the parent, please, in this phone call right here too, if you need me. My tutorial times and office hours are here. You can find out a little bit more about me, as well as watch this video about me as well, and a little bit more about the class too. It's a part of the open house video for this school year, since obviously, unfortunately, we don't have open house physically. Next thing you see, these are the page guides. So all this does right here is literally just guide you through what's what. So what are the modules? This is where you'll find all the assignments and course content. This is where you should start for anything and finding things into this course. It'd be under modules. You have the announcements. This is where you see any announcements that I have. MyKatie Cloud. It just tells you in general what everything is. You can see it right here. And then course overview and course structure and workflow. And my lights just turned off on me again. That's fun. Oh, well. So the course overview and course structure just tells you a little bit more about the course too. So this is just the home page of our class, which just gives you general outline of the class and information about myself, as well as information on how to access things and how to get in touch with me and everything like that if you need help. As well as announcements are up here too. So let's go ahead and click modules here. And underneath modules, you'll see that there's a handful of things here, and it's going to keep getting bigger and longer as the year goes by. So the way I always say modules are, look at them as like a folder, okay? Like a file folder, right? And so with this file folder, you have different papers inside of it, and that's what modules is pretty much. So for example, we have this folder right here called homepage. And this is where you'd see the home page, which is literally what I was just showing you guys, the home page, right? That's just there just to keep it there so it doesn't get lost in everything. We have course content right here, so you can go here to look at our course goals. You can go here on how to access your student ID and password in case you still don't know for some reason, even though you're in Canvas. That's okay. If you need help with it, it's right there for you. You also have the Zoom meeting expectations and reminders, and this is just a good reminder and my expectations for Zoom and when we're on Zoom, meaning this is what you should follow, and some just good reminders, tips, and tricks on how to have a better, more professional Zoom meeting. And then this is where you're going to see all the big stuff for this class, all the very, very important, not that the rest of it wasn't important, but the real important day-to-day stuff that we're doing in the class. So as you can see, this folder right here is called Week 1, August 19th through 21st. And so in this folder, as you can see inside right here, all this is literally Week 1, August 19th through 21st. So you can click on all these, and these will take you to all the different things that we've made and what we're going to be doing these days. Now, of course, as we're on Zoom, you'll see we'll go through some of this together on Zoom each day as well. But in case you still get lost and we're not on Zoom, obviously you can watch this video and see. So you'll see that right here. And then as we keep going down modules, one thing as well that's important at the very bottom of modules that'll always be here for you guys is our resources as well. And this is where you can use dictionary.com. You can use Sora, which is really cool for digital books and look in like checking out books in our library pretty much is electronically is Sora. We have Flipgrid, which we'll talk about day 1. And then we also have our textbook right here too, if you need. So that's all right there. So with that being said, you have everything right here set up for you guys. Now I want to go ahead and say, you will not find this stuff anywhere else on here because you'll notice it doesn't have assignments on the left here. It doesn't have discussion board or any of that either. That's all going to be found here, and we did that on purpose so it doesn't confuse anyone or mess anyone up. So so real quick though, before I go through all this underneath modules, you also go to syllabus. If you click that, you'll see class syllabus in the outline. What is Mr. Brown's class? It just talks about a syllabus. If you don't know, basically just tells you everything in it about the class as an overview. Like it explains pretty much kind of just the summary, if you will, of our class. And that's everything here. It talks about grades, due dates, all that stuff. You'll find all that right here. This video is not about going through it. It's more about just how to access and guide through our Canvas class, okay? Last but not least, you'll see grades here too. And you can see grades here. More often than not, don't go here for your actual grade in the class. Your actual grade you will find on Home Access Center, okay? But this is still here, so you know anything that you turn in on Canvas, you know, I may put the grade here and you'll see it. If you don't see a grade here, don't freak out. Just go to Home Access Center and you'll see it there. So that being said, let's go back to modules and let's just go ahead and go back down here. And let's go ahead and click on Wednesday 8/19. So underneath modules, you'll see this. It'll look like this. So some really cool things here. For one, this is just showing you the folder in general. So there's nothing in here. It's just the folder, and even tells you what to do right here. Click the next button to continue to today's lesson, right? So that is all there. That's all that's in this part, and you'll see that for each main folder heading for the day and the date, right? So one quick thing I want to say about this page here, though, is that on every single page pretty much that you guys will see, you'll see this immersive reader here. If you click on this immersive reader, it'll literally open up this, and this will literally, once you get through the little instructions there, it'll literally read it for you. So just listen. Hopefully you got here. Let me turn this up. So it'll read it for you. Just listen.
Wednesday, August 19th. Click the next button to continue into today's lessons. Smiley face.
And it'll literally read it for you. So if you are struggling, if you're a struggling reader, you know, like me sometimes, I still struggle to read. We're all human, you know. You know, you just click that and that'll play it for you and you can listen to it, okay? You can also click up here and this will give you, oh, let me move myself again. You can, if you need a different language because you're struggling, I know for some of you, you may know another language. And if you are used to hearing it in that language, this can help guide you for that as well. You can also make it like focused and things like that too. And really focus it however you guys want it. You can put it in yellow if you need, whatever works best for you. That's the immersive reader tool, and it is really, really cool. So you can just click the X button when you're done with it and get out of it. And then for all our modules throughout the school year, you'll always see a next button to go to the next day or the next lesson. So right here, we have our next page. It's pretty straightforward. And this is what it's going to pretty much look like from day to day. You're going to see a page with instructions. It's going to be pretty straightforward. You just literally read the instructions here. You click if you need to click on it and go from there. Then you click next. And then you'll see how to use Flipgrid. You'll see videos. You can literally just click play. You can just click play on these videos and it'll literally play it for you. Okay, and you can just listen to it right here on Canvas. Click next again and you'll see an assignment, which right now, again, I'm in student view, but that's locked. So on these assignments, all I just really want to go through real quick is that you'll see a submit assignment button. You click the submit assignment button and then you'll see options for how you turn in your work. It's pretty straightforward. So hopefully you guys will get that. If not, I'll make another video once this is open. And then that's pretty much it. So some of this isn't done yet, but I do need to go ahead and make this video. So some of this it's not fully complete yet, but it will be complete later on. But that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. You always, in short, home gives you an overview of everything going on in the class and just a little bit about the class. You'll always see announcements if I have anything to share. And then you'll always want to go to modules and go here for modules. And this will give you all the information and things you need to know. And that's pretty much it with Canvas, guys. So again, if you need to email me, you can go here and message me. And I normally try to do my best to respond as soon as possible. But real life happens too. And then there's also calendar, and on the calendar, it'll show you upcoming things like, for example, on the 19th, we have our first video here that you guys will need to turn in on Canvas or on Flipgrid, and I'll talk more about that on Wednesday. But yeah, so you'll have a calendar here, of course, that shows you anything and everything that you want or need to go to and see that's coming up for all your classes. But that's really it. I'm pretty sure that's it. So I'm gonna stop it here for this video. If there ends up being something else that I need to talk to you guys about or how to navigate through Canvas, I will gladly make another video. But hey, you guys are awesome. Stay well, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next video. So take care, you guys.